Up next, a look at an event that brought the youth together to learn about the elderly. Elders gathered for a roundtable discussion about health, tribal values, and what it was like growing up on their reservations.
We did a great deal of walking in the city. My cousin was there before me, and I know she did a lot of walking, and I think that is what really helped us now that we are older, that we can, if it wasn't for my back surgery, I would still be out there dancing or working or raking, mowing the yard, which I was always doing, and the younger people couldn't even do that. They had to get somebody else to do it, but we were still doing all of that. And to keep moving. I said, well, you just have to keep moving. That's the only thing that's going to keep you young. Not young, but your bones are supple and your muscles. But the last 2.5 years I had back surgery, so I didn't move for 2.5 years, but I'm still hanging in there and I'm getting better and better. So hopefully I will get better physically. But the fact that we need a great deal of walking and sun dancing and dancing really helped physically. So of course, then all of that, of course, it helps you mentally, emotionally.
And I think this is a really stressful time for families in Indian communities. The problem with drugs is enormous, and the problems in pregnancy, early pregnancy, other areas continue. And I'm not sure that we have a system that is adequate for our young people. We don't seem to be able to deal with the problem of suicide, and I'm not sure if we can teach people to know when children are suicidal or not. I'm not sure if children are verbal enough to tell people when they're thinking about that. I think they tell their peers, and I think that's part of our problem today is kids talk to their peers, but I'm not sure they talk to their parents. And I think one of the things that would be worthwhile is if parents would listen more and spend more time with their kids and listen to them.
I was maybe 9, 10 years old, and I remember going around from log house to log house, hauling water and hauling wood, cutting wood, and once in a while, if my joy was to drive a car to town. And I remember I could barely look over the steering wheel, but there I was, I'd be cruising to town with these old people, getting groceries and stuff. That was what I look forward to. I don't remember much television or electricity or running water back in those days. And people lived a simple life, but they would sit down and tell a lot of stories, and I was a good listener. And they taught me a lot of stuff about everything about being a man and how to live my life accordingly in a spiritual way.